Nice place, huh? No. This is somehow 15 years to that to now, because this was before this was a place not very important. People have houses, weekend houses, because from here to downtown Mendoza, maybe we are, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. But before this was a lot. So people only come weekend here. So they think now it is important area, more important. And this is what Mario came and say hello everybody. And I have a woman, a close acquaintance of my mother too, that she and the husband come here, and they met Rodriguez, as they call him, and they say that everybody was sad at that time, the day he died, and the day he learned. No, the day they learned he died.
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me, Rodriguez, because he came here and say hello to everybody, talking. He was a person very friendly and very well known. Get along with everybody. So it's incredible. In a way, he died young, 70 something. Other people are 80, 90. You know. But as we were, we were talking last time with somebody. I said, yeah, but Mario's life is not like us. 1 year of his life is like 10 or 15 hours.
He didn't stop to.
Because it's so intense, so many things. You know, for instance, this book about myth, it's called Ruth Myth and Allegories, etc., etc. One day we talk about this book and he says, yeah, I have to dedicate 4 months and a half of my life to that. 4 months and a half. Somebody's 20 years to do something like that.
Or more, to study all that information and process it.
So it's so intense. And one time I like that because we have a conversation about this topic. And he says, well, there is two kind of time. One time is a lax time. Lax from relax, from lazy time, loose. Nothing happens. So even the people have the word spare time. They don't know what to do with time, so they play cards. We know exactly what to do with time. We don't have enough time, exactly. And we have to. So we have a notion of intense time. The time is intense, and the way to do that is milestone. Now till now this, from now to there that. Later on that. Now stop, relax, take time, come back. Not, we'll see, we don't know.
Where the wind take us. ¿Dónde nos lleva el viento?
So this is this was his conception of life. And I never came. I don't recall. I never came here with him because I was my last 10 years, I was in Madrid, so I didn't come here often. But when we come, we have these public acts in Punta de Vaca, etc. But this is the story. We started there in this little town, and in Mendoza, in his neighborhood, he started contacting people where he lived. when he was 15, 16. So he has some friends from these years. Some of them are around even now, no? But the key moment was, now we start. He mentioned that to somebody. And then steady steps, one after the other. Study, writing things, do some, we have the first booklet. And with this booklet, we did some meeting, I told you there. And after that, we have a long period in downtown when we rent small locales in an area. I don't know, we have been there for years, 5, 6, 7 years. One group, another group, another group. Everybody has this cheap renting, you know? Like downtown, very easy to go. We stay there for years. Magnificent, fantastic. And but he started because he was used to be a good gymnastic, you know. So he had schooling, studies by himself in the public library, and gymnastics, and social life, and friends. This was more or less what we learned. And in doing that, during the I don't know, from 12 to 4 to 22, he gathered information, he studied, he experienced things, he learned, you know, and cooked his message. And little by little, he started delivering when he was 24. 61, 62, when he went to the university. And then I think he mentioned in an opportunity, he mentioned to newspapers, why you decided to start all this? Well, he said, I check up, more or less, my internal truth. And I have to be coherent with that, and I follow my way. No? What a nice way to put it. No? I analyze my internal truth. Priority. Well, better to build a movement for... There are three simple comments that I learned through newspapers. That his, explanations to newspapers. This is one that I found extraordinary, simple and so truthful, you know, so sincere. You know? The other one is why you decided to build a movement. Well, we met many organizations and we never find anyone that, okay, made an echo of our proposal. So nobody took serious our proposal, so we have to do our own.
He said, if we will find some other organization that how we said, our expectation, that they feel our expectation, we will be supported. But because it wasn't, then we create our own.